Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek, but I am Penge, and we are back with some more Center Tycoon. So of course, welcome back to the cupboard, which this time out is called the Cupboard 11. And I'm beginning to suspect that there may be some sort of naming convention going on here with the names that have been given to the cupboard. If only I could work it out. So last time out, the big thing that we did was this just here. We got the swimming pool in at long last. It's been a long time coming, the swimming pool, and it took a long while to actually get constructed, but it's the final piece, really, I would say, the final big piece of our rec centre jigsaw. But yes, it took a long while for this to get implemented, and it was mainly just due to the amount of stuff that had to be built, just the amount of sort of building that had to be constructed, because prior to the last part, all this stuff here wasn't constructed. It was just grass. It was just the outside. So I think sort of it went along here, didn't it? Sort of down there, and across there. So this whole massive section was added, which took a long time to construct because they've got to build the floors, and then they've got to build the walls, and then put the roofs on, all that kind of stuff. And then, of course, when we had everything in, when all the walls were set up for the changing rooms, we had to go and get the lockers and the mirrors and the doors and the toilets and the drinks machines and all these umbrellas and everything else and the little sort of chairs they're sitting on. So we had to go and get an absolute load of stuff. It took a long time for this to be constructed, but it's finally here, which is very good. It was going to be split up into 3 pools, but we had to revise that down to just the one bigger pool because of cost, because swimming pools are very expensive, as it turns out. We were going to have that pool up there, which is fine. It's in. Look, you can see it with your very eyes. But we were going to have 2 more pools down here. We were going to have a pool along here, which was where we were going to do our lessons, and then a smaller pool, which in my mind, sort of in the terms of the narrative of the story, if you like, was going to be like a kid's splash pool, just like a little shallow pool where kids could go and have a little sort of paddle about and get used to the water. But due to cost reasons, we had to cut them back. So yeah, they don't exist. So instead we have this space here. We will come to that momentarily. There is a plan for that. That is today's plan. So yeah, we've got this pool in. It's very popular, it seems. Now we should have 2 lifeguards. I can only see 1 right now. Hopefully the other lifeguard is on the way. Maybe they're walking round to get onto their lifeguard seat, because we want to make sure that this place is obviously nice and safe, and we don't want people drowning in our pool, because I think that's generally a bad thing. People don't like it when there's drownings in swimming pools. It's generally poorly received by the public and the authorities. So yeah, we should have 2 lifeguards on duty. I just hope they're on their way right now. And also this little cafe area here is actually an extension of the main cafe. So the cafe zone comes out, goes up, and goes along there. And that's just because when I take my kids swimming, when they do swimming lessons, I sit on the side and watch. I sit on the side with a nice drink, probably a cup of tea, and I sit and watch them in the pool, because it's nice to see what they're doing and all that kind of stuff. So I sit and watch what's going on. So that's kind of why I've implemented this, a little sort of little poolside sort of cafe area, which I do quite like. It seems very, very popular at the moment. There's lots of people in the pool at 9:10. So the plan for today is to use this space here, which we did look at briefly just earlier. And the plan for this is going to be our spa and sauna area. So this is the pamper zone, if you like. This is where you're going to go and get your pampering done. So what we need to do is we need to actually unlock the spa and sauna research. We've not actually allowed to research it yet. So we need 200 customers to use the swimming pool. Currently, we're on 170 out of those 200. So it should not take too long, I do not think, for that number to be reached. So if we just run this on. Now, I imagine the pool is shut because people are leaving the pool area. Yeah, there we go. Maybe the pool shut at 10 o'clock. Okay, that's fine. Now, that's maybe why there was no secondary lifeguard, because they were all just leaving. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Oh, what? Hang on. What? We've earned a 5-star review? Get the heck out of town. This is my favourite gym. A basic member. We have never had a 5-star review before. I'm fairly certain. We've never had a 5-star review. It's never alerted it to him before. I like the pool. I really like this place. Oh, look at this. I had a great run on the running track. The cafe food was nice. 4.5 stars. Oh my goodness. That's brilliant. Okay, that's great. We've got our very, very first 5-star review. Now, what did we get for that? 500 monies. Oh my goodness me. So we currently have in our possession, in terms of money, $11,000, which is brilliant. So by the time all this is done and we can build the spa, we should have plenty of money to actually get everything in and make it look really nice as well. Now, I don't know exactly what form these things take. So it just says a spa, a sauna heater, and a wooden bench. So I don't really know exactly what that's going to entail. Do you know what, though? I don't like the fact that it has concrete walls on that side and wooden walls on this side. The idea was that because you're going to a spa, wood is a bit nicer than concrete. You've got these nice wooden walls. It's all very relaxing because wood is nature, and you're at home in nature. You're attuned into a more natural sort of relaxed lifestyle. And then you've got big concrete walls there. So maybe, oh yeah, have a raise, absolutely. Maybe we take those walls down and we replace them with wooden walls. I like that idea. Let's have a go at that, shall we? So let's destroy those walls there. And this will give people something to do as well. So we'll go and destroy all those walls, and we'll put wooden walls in instead, because it's a spa. We can't have a spa with half wooden walls and half concrete, because that's just not right. That's very unbecoming of a spa. So let's get this sorted out very, very quickly. Okay, so walls are down already, so let's just put the new wooden walls in. That is marvellous. Okay, so then our little builder person can come in. So yeah, we did get an extra builder in just to help us out a little bit with the building work when we were constructing this massive area, because it was a big job and we needed another person to come along and help. So there we go. So they are running in. Hopefully they're going to come and finish the job over here. So yeah, lots of lovely wooden walls. There we go. I like that. The only thing is you are now locked in this room forever. Oh dear, never mind. Well, I hope you didn't want to go anywhere. Also, there's no lights in here, so it's going to be completely pitch black, I imagine. Did we light this? No, it looks quite lit, though. Maybe it does have lights. Let's have a look. Has it got lights in there? Oh, it has got lights. We've lit up this area. Even though it's got nothing in it, we've lit it up. Okay, that's marvellous. Right, lots of people are in the pool. Can we do that? 179 out of 200. We're so close to unlocking the option to now have a spa. A lovely spa area. That's going to be very, very nice indeed. Also, a few people have said that we need to move our event stuff round. So apparently the events that come in here that happen in our event room with the buffet food and all that kind of stuff, they apparently are more likely to happen in the afternoon and in the evening. So we might want to start moving our things around to the morning. The only thing is that even if we do, as I pointed out in the comment to the person who made the comment, the original comment, I think, I did say we've got 4 classes. So we've got swimming, aerobic, yoga and boxing. That takes up 8 hours of the day. So if it starts at 8, that's going to be finished by what, 4 o'clock in the afternoon? So yeah, maybe we just move them all a bit earlier. Maybe we just copy that to there, copy that to there, and then put yoga there and boxing there, and then hope that people want these event things to start at 4 p.m. I don't really know. Oh, the phone is ringing. The telephone is ringing. Hello. Okay. A man, ponytail, black beard, glasses. Man, ponytail, black beard, glasses. You are a man with a ponytail with a black beard, but you do not have glasses on. Okay, right. Man, ponytail, black beard, glasses. Where are you? I am unable to spot man, ponytail, black beard and glasses. I can't see where they might be, and I have looked. I mean, there's quite a few people that match part of the description. We've got people with ponytails, we've got men with black beards, we've got men with black beards with glasses, but he does not have a ponytail. What I'm thinking is, they might be within this big gaggle of people here. The thing is, I've got no chance of seeing that. I mean, there's somebody there with a ponytail. I mean, is it you? I can't click on anybody in there. Look, it doesn't allow me to click on anybody in there. I click on you, Jacob, but I can't click on any of those people. So I suspect they might get away. If they're in this gaggle of people here, I've got no chance of finding that out. I've got no chance. So where could they be? Right, you. Could it be you? Have you got glasses on? See, I can't click to find out. There's too many people around us. I can't click on that person because they're behind them. They're in this big sort of group of people. So it looks like this time they might get away with their nefarious actions just simply through volume of people. I just can't see. Although the thing hasn't appeared there telling us that we've failed, because normally a thing pops up saying you didn't catch the drug dealer. Maybe they're still around. Genuinely, I can't see them. They might have already left the building. We just haven't got the alert yet, but I don't know where they are. I don't think there's anybody else around here. There's nobody up in that area. There's nobody down here. They might well be in this class just here. But again, everyone is facing the wrong way, so I can't see their faces. So I can't see beards and I can't see glasses. But there's a couple of people here that have got ponytails. But yeah, I don't know if it's those or not. I'm not entirely sure because they're facing away, which is unfortunate. So yeah, I can't really see what's going on. So we'll have to wait and see. Right, hang on a minute. That did not help at all. Yeah, and it's just a massive crowd again. I can't see through the crowd. So you kind of half fit the bill. Right there, it's not you, and it's not you. Oh, I don't know where this person is. I do not know where that person is. Never mind. We'll take a minor hit to our reputation because I haven't caught the drug dealer. But I genuinely don't know where they are. People have probably spotted them on the screen, but I've missed them. People are probably leaving a comment and they're just there. They're in the pool or whatever. But I cannot see them for the life of me. However, we can now unlock the spa and sauna technology. So there we go. It's going to cost us 1,000. I think we can afford it. We've got 13,333. There you go. Which would be fun to say in an Irish accent. So let's go for spa and sauna, please. Yes, we will get that. The manager will go to the desk, hopefully at some point. Can we see this person? I still don't think we can see the, whatever it was, ponytail, black beard, glasses, bad guy. I don't know where they are. Do you know what? Never mind. We'll write that off as just a bad experience. We don't know where they are. I can't find them. Oh, hang on. You. It's you. Greg Williamson. You have a ponytail. You are a man. You have glasses and you have a black beard. You are banned. And you eat too much and you're scared of feet. So away with you. There you go. Right. Is that the right person to ban, however? Did we ban the correct person? And yes, we did. We caught the drug dealer. I think they were up here. I think they were in that top corner, weren't they? Because I think I saw him with his yellow top on. But yeah, we couldn't see them when they came out in the big sort of gaggle of people. Okay, marvellous. Right, so good. We've caught a drug dealer. We now need to do the research on this, which will take not too long, actually. What, we're already 10% of the way through it, so that's not too bad. The money is rolling in. We will have plenty of money to build a lovely spa over here. We just need to get the stuff researched. So there is currently a heat wave underway, which is good for us now we've got a pool, because it will increase the usage of the pool because people want to come in here and have a little swim. Why are you sad, madam? Why are you sad? Can you tell me why you're sad? Pool, oh no, you're a pool entrance. Pool entrance, why are you sad? I can't seem to click on anybody. Why can't I click on people all of a sudden? It was doing this earlier, so I can click on Alex Hunt just there. Okay, that's fine, but can I click on you just there? Travis Jefferson, okay. But I can't click on everybody. Hector Strickland, yeah, it's being a little bit kind of fussy as to who I click on. Like you there, look. I'm repeatedly clicking on this purple-haired person just here, and it's not working. Yeah, okay, I don't know what's going on there. I mean, to be fair, this game did start on an older version of the game than it is now. So maybe the save game's got a few little sort of minor incompatibilities going on with it. I mean, it is still early access and all that kind of stuff. How are we looking for this? Oh, it's looking very good. It's looking very good. 385 points out of the 500 required. We'll soon be on 400, and then we can get our lovely spa in. Okay, the heat wave has ended, and we have got ourselves another 5-star review. I was rescued from drowning. Hooray! The receptionist was very cute. Sort of conflicting priorities there, but okay. One of them is, hooray, I'm not dead. The other one is, oh, the receptionist was very cute. Okay, right, good. So we've got ourselves another 5-star review. That is another 500 monies. We've got that one done. So 460 from vendor sales. I imagine we will get 350 from entertainment sales as well, which is very good. So we will complete all of our bonuses. How is that looking? Oh, that is done. That is pretty much done. We can sit and watch this total up. I don't know who the manager is, but obviously the manager goes to the computer. It speeds up. It looks like it doesn't matter. It's done. Hurrah. Okay, we have unlocked spa and sauna. So let's have a look what this actually gives us to play with, shall we? So what have we got? A wooden bench, which is great for saunas. A sauna heater. No. Buffet station and the event table are for something else. Okay. Hang on, what did it unlock? Hang on, whoa, hang on, what? A spa, a sauna heater, and a wooden bench. Oh, is the spa a special zone? Is the spa a zone of some description? Is that a new zone that we now have to zone out? Let's have a look. So is it a spa? No. Managed office, cafeteria, pool, bathroom, gym. Okay. So it unlocks a spa. Not entirely sure where that is. A room? No. Zones? No. Build? Is it a special sort of thing in here? It's not in there. Okay, so if we go into here, what other options do we have? So we've had all those ones before. They're to do with exercising. That's sport. That's swimming. Oh, it's a little... Oh, it's like a sort of a jacuzzi spa thing. Oh, that's very exciting. Oh, I do like that. Oh, we can have loads of those in here. We can have half of those and then have a little room with those things in, because you don't have the rooms with these are very small, aren't they? The saunas are relatively small, so we could have a couple across there, and then some down like that, and then have a door on the side. I think sideways actually, so like that, and then put the little sort of sauna heater thing around that next to these benches. Yeah, that would work. Okay, this is very good. So we need flooring first. That's what we need. We need some lovely wooden flooring in here. Let's go for straight floorboards too. So we'll put that in like so. So that'll be nice. And then we want to get a door. So a door would be very helpful so we can go in and out of the room. So let's have a wooden door as well. We'll go for everything being nice and wooden. We'll go for it just there. Why not? Absolutely. We'll put it just there so it's fine. So you walk through the cafe, into here, into the spa. We've got lots of people doing building work, which is good. So the manager and... Oh no, hang on. What is this? I'll accept it. Whatever. There's an event booked that time. Never mind. I disagree with that. I think that's a little bit fiddly. I think there should be two separate things. There should be classes and there should be events. I think maybe they should be split out into two different things because it makes no sense why we can't host people in this room eating lots of food whilst there's people swimming in the pool. Also, somebody does appear to be drowning. Manager, are you able to jump in and save the drowning person? Because we seem to have nobody around. Don't worry, sir or madam. I have you. I'm trying to rescue you. Please wait. And ta-da! Right. Oh, dearie me. Right, I saved them. A customer has drowned. I literally just saved them just then. Oh dear. Right, okay. Well, somebody drowned a little bit. A little bit of drowning happened. Sorry. Anna, this is interesting. This might explain why that drowning has happened. So apparently the pool should only be in use between 8 a.m. in the morning and 9 p.m. at night. But it's currently 2:14 in the morning and there's still people swimming about in the pool. So I don't really know what's going on there. And in fact, this is the person with purple hair that seems to have been there for all that time. I was trying to click on you, wasn't I? Are these people stuck? I suspect these people are stuck in the swimming pool in some sort of weird glitch and they can never get out. No wonder they're very, very sad. Because they've been in a pool for several days with no chance of escape. So yeah, maybe that's why somebody died, because they're going into the pool at silly times and there's no lifeguards covering those times. Because I did just have a look down here. So we've got lifeguards on until 9 o'clock. So 2 lifeguards are on until 9, and then we've got a couple of other lifeguards starting at 8 in the morning. So we're covered at any one point when it's open from 8 o'clock onwards. We should have 2 lifeguards. But yeah, for some reason that did go a little bit kind of wonkaloids there, didn't it? Right, so the pool is now open. We should see our lifeguards sprinting into action. So there's 1, there is 2. Marvellous. How's that looking? Oh, that's looking very good. That looks very spa-like, doesn't it? Okay, right, let's get ourselves a bit of flooring in there in the doorway. Okay, so now how do we want to go about doing this? So I think we can have a row of saunas, because we'll probably have 2, maybe even 3 if we can fit them in. So let's build the things first, and then we'll build the walls around it. So how about then, we have a wooden bench for sauna. So 1 and 2 and 3. And then how about then we go like that and like that and like that. And then we can have a door here. And then we can have ourselves the little heater thing just here. Oh, I see. That covers a certain amount of space, does it? Oh, right. Okay. Well, let's just put that in the middle then, like so. Okay. Yeah, that's good. And then we'll have another one of those. So we'll put that just there because we're going to have an obvious gap. Yeah, no, we can't put it on the... We can't put that thing on the same build space as the benches, I don't believe. No. So we'll do that, look. And then we get ourselves some walls. So we'll go to here and get some lovely wooden walling in. So we'll have a bit... No, not there. That is not where we want the walls. Just there. And then across like that. And then up like that. And then we're going to need a door in those walls. So we'll have wooden doors. So flip that round. Wooden door just there. Wooden door just there. Okay. So that sorts that out. So that's nice. That's a nice relaxing sort of... A nice relaxing sauna area. So if we could put... Could put some more in. No, that's fine. That is fine for the sauna sort of thing. And then we want to get ourselves... where were they? In here? These little sort of spa things. So, yeah, I would call these sort of hot tubs or jacuzzis or whatever, but they're called spas in this, but that's fine. So how about we have them... Can we just have them like that? So 1, 2, and 3, like that. So have 3 of those. That's quite nice. I like the idea of that. It is a little bit annoying they're not quite properly aligned. It's not symmetrical, which will grate on the nerves a bit. But what we'll do is we'll then put some other stuff in here. So couches. That might be quite nice. People might want to sit on a nice couch in this area. So we'll have a few sort of seats around here. So you come in, you've got some nice places to sit down. What we'll do is we'll put a couch there like that. And then down in this corner. So let's make sure things stay tidy. So put a little bin just there. And then we'll have a little plant. And then a plant just there. A bin maybe in that corner. And then we'll get ourselves a drinks machine or 2. So 1 there and 1 there. Because being in saunas is, thirsty work and stuff. So we'll put 1 in that corner. How about we put a plant next to that and a plant in each corner, because that's nice. And a plant by the drinks machines, look, like so. And then we shall get ourselves a vending machine, and we'll pop the vending machine in that corner. There we go. So now we just need to check about power, utilities. So is the vending machine going to be powered? I don't think it is. I think if we put a bit there, it'll be powered. I don't know if they need power or not. I'm not entirely sure. We'll find out when they're built. It would imply that maybe they would need power to make the water bubbly and lovely, but I don't know. We'll find out when one is constructed. And there's people in here already. No sooner have the sauna room has been constructed with their benches and their little sort of sauna heater thingamajigger than people are enjoying the lovely sauna. So yeah, I think these are going to be popular as well. I bet those things are going to be popular. Let's move time on nice and fast. So both the saunas are now done, look. They're both complete. And now, annoyingly, they're doing things in sort of a random order. Because obviously, didn't I put them in first? I think I put the big spa things in first and then put in all the sort of sofas and plants and stuff. So yeah, I want those in first. Can we concentrate on getting the lovely big, appealing thing in first? People aren't going to come in here to sit on the couch, as lovely as the couches are. They're going to come here to go in the saunas or go in the lovely sort of jacuzzi bubbly spa thingamajiggers. There we go. Let's see if people want to come and use one of these things. I really hope they do. Yeah, there you go. It's like a hot tub. It's like a hot tub. Here we go. So let's see. And you're in. Oh, that's very exciting. There you go. Hello. I hope you enjoyed yourself. And you've gone. So it's only one person at a time? Is that it? Just one person at a time. Do you know what? That's fine. That's still fine. It's still quite a lot. We've still got 3 of them there. So we can have 3 people. Yes, Amber McKinney, you can have a raise. Absolutely. You do sterling work. These people are indeed stuck. But now they're so tired they can't swim back and forth. They're just sort of treading water, desperately trying to survive. She's very unhappy with the situation and the fact that nobody is helping her, even though there are ladders. But yeah, this person up here is just looking down at them going, weaklings, come on, keep doing lengths, let's keep going. And I think everything is in. Oh, here it is. So our spa is done and it looks very, very nice. There was somebody in here earlier at 5 a.m. Just after 5 a.m, they turned up and started using the sauna. Is that what people do? Do you go to the sauna at 5 in the morning? I would have thought that would be too early for a sauna. I mean, maybe you're never too early for a sauna. I do not know. But, I think 5 a.m. in the morning. I mean, I don't like seeing that 5 o'clock. The 5 p.m. I don't mind seeing. The 5 a.m. I don't like seeing. It means it's too early. But if I did have to see 5 a.m, my first thought would not be, let's go to the sauna. But there you go. People are enjoying it. Yeah, maybe they go here to relax before a stressful day at work or something. They're getting their little sauna trip in, their little sort of pop into the hot tub, and then they can go about their day at work feeling a little bit more relaxed and calm. I do not know. Maybe that's what they're doing. Do we want to get some more of those in? I kind of like the idea of getting more of those in. I mean, we just lack space for them to go. So, I mean, we could just put them underneath. We could put another couple in. Can't put any up there, unfortunately. It would be better if we'd have moved them up. Can we relocate that one, please? Can we move these? Yeah, we can. Oh, it's in use, apparently. Rex Fletcher, Marcy Torres, and Bertha Hunter are using those. Okay, maybe we'll have to move them around once we're shut. Once we're sure there's nobody using them. Ah, right. Nobody's using that one. Move it up one. Nobody's using that. Move it up one. Do we put them next to each other? Do we put them next to each other as well? No, I think it needs a bit of a gap. It needs a bit of a sort of a decency gap, I think. Right, Bertha, once you're done, and there you are. Right, we'll relocate that to there. And then what we'll do is we'll just build some more, which will be marvellous. There we go. So we'll have another few of these. We'll have one. Let's put them... See, if we put it one there and there, we can't put one there because that plant is in the way. Okay, right, hang on a minute. We need to move this. Relocate the vegetation to just there, because that'll make it look nice. And then we'll move time on nice and quick, get these things moved over, get the plant moved, and then we can do this. And we can put 3 more in, and we can have lots of people enjoying a lovely hot tub, whatever it is, jacuzzi, bubbly bath thingamajigger. One thing I have noticed is that there are certainly less people turning up for our classes than I think there used to be. I wonder if that got nerfed in an update or something. So, for example, Flossie Morrow is charging utterly nothing, so free swimming lessons, and there's only 3 people going. The aerobics sessions are only $10 per person, 13 out of 46, and the yoga and the boxing, which did used to be completely at capacity. So today's one, Edwin had 14 people and Tisha for the boxing had 27. So yeah, it's not really getting the attention I would like. We'll copy them over just to see if it's an issue of days. So maybe because they were only sort of planned in yesterday, maybe not enough people have had time to sign up. So if we get day 88 ones, let's have a look how many people sign up for those eventually and just see if they are proving to be popular, or if they're not popular, we need to sort of adjust the prices and have a fiddle about with the prices and stuff. Although to be fair, they're all relatively cheap, and that's free and that's 10. So that's probably not so bad. 16 and 21 may be a little bit expensive, but already, look, somebody signed up for that boxing one on day 88. Maybe that's why. Maybe people just haven't had enough time to sign up to these things. Okay, and it's done. Oh, I do like this. We've got ourselves 6 hot tub, jacuzzi, bubbly thingamajiggers and 2 sauna rooms. Oh, and you're unhappy. You're a wooden bench. No, why can't I click on people anymore? There you go. Kenny Herrer was unhappy, but I'm not entirely sure why. Your satisfaction is low, but it's not giving me any more information about it other than that. You're just a little bit disgruntled. Do you know what? Okay, it's the room you were in, possibly. It was the sauna you were in. This sauna is far better. There's actually quite a lot of sad faces going on. There's a lot of sad faces going on. Yeah, maybe there's been an update or something and it's made something, in the background change, which is affecting happiness levels. I don't know. I mean, that person up there is positively furious. You are livid now. Whoever you are, Bin. No, not Bin. You, Angel Stafford. You love dogs, but your satisfaction is quite low. I mean, is it because there's no dogs? Because if you've come to the rec centre expecting dogs, that's probably your own kind of fault there. Because we don't redo dogs, we do rec centre stuff. But maybe there's an update or something that's made this appear. Because we're seeing a lot more sad faces than I think we've seen in all of the other parts of this series. Oh, hello there, culprit man, no shirt, bald, and wears sunglasses. Again, the bad guys are always men in this as well. Come on now, come on. Are there no lady drug dealers out there? Deary me. A man, no shirt, bald, and sunglasses. So a topless bald man in glasses. Okay, right. Let's see if we can find a topless bald man in glasses. Well, this is interesting. I think it's this person here. I think it's you. This is a man who is, young man, 17, called Mary. I mean, it's an unusual name for a gentleman, but okay. So Mary Chandler is a topless man with glasses and bald. So I think you are the baddie. So we shall ban you, Mary Chandler, from ever darkening our doors ever again. So out you go. Was that the right person to ban? Yes, it was. We caught the drug dealers. There you go, Mary, which is an odd sort of thing. But there you go, whatever the case, whatever floats your name boat, Mary there has been banned, and that means they will never come back again. And we get a little bit more of a reputation boost, which is marvellous. There are still some people trapped in the pool. They've been there all night, just swimming back and forth, hoping that somebody is going to come and help them out. There's also people doing some more early morning sort of spa usage. That's absolutely fine. You can also have a pay rise. Absolutely. Yes, we've got lots and lots of money. We make quite a bit of money, so it's all fine. So yeah, I think the spa has gone very well. The spa seems to have been accepted and people are using it. People are wandering in, enjoying the saunas. Then they go over here and have a little sort of dip in the hot tub jacuzzi bubbly thing. There you go. Look, you're enjoying it. Linwood Conway. You don't have feelings, but you're attractive and you have no friends. My goodness, your life is complicated. So people are enjoying our little spa. And with that, I think we've kind of finished what there is to do right now with Rec Center Tycoon. There is not much left for us to do. If we look in research, there are some things that are locked, but these are not yet in the game. They are still in development. So Merchant 2, Swimming 2, Hockey Rink, Basketball Court, Tennis Court and Boxing Ring are all still in development. So we can't actually unlock these. You haven't unlocked this yet. Indeed, because I never can, because there's no sort of target to actually unlock these. So they're still in development. So we've got nothing else that we can actually research. And in terms of what we can build, I think we have at least one of everything. We've got the running track, we've got the bowling lanes, we've got a pool, we've got the sauna, we've got a cafe, we've got an event room, we've got boxing rooms, we've got yoga rooms, we've got gyms, we've got a cardio room, we've got a sort of entertainment area, sort of, what's that, like a sort of recreational area with the thingy-mabobs, the arcade machines and all that kind of stuff, and the table tennis tables. So yeah, we've got kind of everything in. I don't think there's anything more that we can do in the game as it stands right now. And yeah, I think it's going quite well. I mean, okay, the star ratings are coming down a little bit. I mean, this doesn't really help. This review doesn't help from Michael Reed. I didn't really enjoy it here. Okay, Michael, you're a premium member, so you signed up to a place that you don't really enjoy. What is your problem? Let us know your problem and we might be able to help. If you say, I didn't really enjoy it here because the lighting was terrible, we could put more lights in. If you say I didn't really enjoy it here because it was too expensive, we could bring the prices down. Just saying I didn't really enjoy it here was no help at all. Here comes the telephone. Yeah, whatever. Oh, there you go. We got an event in as well. Marvellous. So yeah, the event is, there you go, late on. 6 p.m, a birthday party. 6 until 10, a 4-hour birthday party. Lovely. So there we go. So this room is going to be in use again. Have we got any food on the buffet tables? 100 and 100. Who knows? Who knows how long that food has sat in those buffet stations? Probably for many, many weeks. You have to peel the mould off and find the exciting little bits of healthy food contained therein. So there we go. Another sad person, though. Stop it with your sadness, Roscoe McIntyre. And what are you even doing in here? You're going to get a drink from this drinks machine. There's loads of other ones around, but okay, you optimist. Right, okay. Oh, no, do you know what? One last thing we could do. We could sort this out. We were going to turn this into a little sort of outside area, weren't we? I don't think we have much in the way of outside stuff, do we? We haven't got much in the way of sort of plants and things, have we? We haven't got like shrubs and things. We've just got that. We've just got those things. Do you know what? Let's turn it into an outside area anyway. That can be the last thing that we do. So we'll have ourselves an aqua door. Why not? So pop a little aqua door just there. And then when that is in, we will go and get ourselves some flooring. And let's have some stone footpath out there, just to make it look pretty. So there you go, you've brought that in. We'll do that and that, so you can come and do the flooring. It's a bit dark out there as well, isn't it? It's a little bit dark. We could do with a light. So I think we can actually get little lights of that. So an outdoor light post. So we'll pop that into the corner, like so. And then, can we have a bench? Can we pop a bench outside? There's a chair. There's some just, I don't fancy putting a couch outside. What am I, like an outside bench? I don't think there is one. We'll put, how about a chair there and a chair there. And then we'll put a plant just there. There we go. So we'll get those items in, and that's at least something in, isn't it? That's at least a use of that space. The light is going to require some sort of power, I imagine. It's going to get a bit fussy without it. Okay, so do that. There we go, look. So the light will come on, and we've got ourselves a little outside area. It might have a roof on, actually. I don't know. Has it got a roof? I'm not entirely sure. Can we take the roof off? Destroy tiles. Remove. Destroy ceiling. Oh, no, it doesn't. It doesn't have a roof. There you go, look. So the roof, I mean, the roof is a little bit all over the place, but that bit does not have a roof. So that is outside. So that can be like a little sort of smoking area or something. If you must go and smoke, which is naughty, don't smoke, kids. But if you must, then yes, you can go out here and do it. And of course, that is in this area just here. So you could be at this event and think I need to have a little cigarette and nip out here and have a smoke. But there you go. So that's a good thing. That is a good thing in. So what time is it? We're on this day here. How are day 88's classes looking? Really, really terrible. Today's ones are looking bad as well. 1, 8, 8 and 6. Yeah, that maybe they have nerfed the attendance of these, because we did used to absolutely max out the yoga ones and the boxing ones. They used to be really, really busy, whereas now not quite so much. We've got a lot of people signing up for classes, which is quite encouraging. But yeah, that's not as much as I would like to see. So never mind. But there we go. Obviously, it's still a work in progress. So maybe something has been changed. It's not quite happy with our version of the save game or whatever. I do not know. But whatever the case, people are not turning up to our classes. But we have made a lot of money off classes in the past. So, it's probably all balancing out. And so I think we are done with Center Tycoon. I don't think there is anything left for us to do. The only one goal that I could think of for us to try and achieve would be to get a 5-star rating. But I imagine that is impossibly difficult. I imagine that's really, really hard to do. Because, of course, people are giving silly reviews. People are saying this boxing class is a bit dull. I don't know how to make the boxing classes better. Oh, dear. What's going on? Yes, you can have that. No, there's an event booked. So yeah, that's the only thing I could think of that we could do. Get a 5-star rating. But yeah, I don't think we're going to... we won't try that because that could be very, very difficult indeed. But I think everything else is in. We have got one of everything that we can have. And we've got various staff types as well. We've got cafes, we've got event rooms, we've got little outside area spas, saunas, swimming pools, outside rain trap, bowling lanes, arcades. We've got the works. And so the cupboard is a fully sort of equipped rec centre. In terms of the game, we can do no more with the cupboard. So I think we must leave. I don't think there's anything else left for us to do. There's nothing left for us to accomplish. We have built this from nothing. This is obviously our second go, because the first go was a little bit ill-advised. Somebody who might have possibly been me decided that they wanted to build everything right now, all of a sudden, instantly. And this is not one of those games. This is a patient game where you build something, you wait for a bit, you see if it works, the money comes in, and then you put another little something, and that has to bring some money in. There's a lot of tweaking with the financials, for the costs of the people coming in and the cost of the memberships and all that kind of stuff. And also it's quite slow to build stuff as well. So actually getting the flooring and the walls and stuff in can take quite a long time, as we saw with the sort of swimming pool sauna area last time. That took a long time to get constructed. That was a big old job to get that in. It seems to be popular though. I mean, these people never want to leave the swimming pool. They're there permanently. There you go. So you have fun there. But yeah, we've done the research, everything we can, and there is nothing left for us to do. And do you know what? I have really enjoyed our time with Center Tycoon. I think this is a very lovely game. It's very, very charming indeed. There is actually quite a lot to do. It might look fairly simplistic on the surface, but you've got all the different things to build. You've got lots of different equipment. You've got lots of stuff to research. You have power. You've got staff. The staff have different needs and traits, and also they want raises and stuff like that. There's events to actually plan and get in. And then there's the financial stuff as well. So you get members and premium members. You can adjust your prices and all that kind of stuff. And it's still a work in progress. So, it's only going to get extra bits added. And yeah, I just think it's very, very charming. And it's one of these games where, because it's a sort of a decent classic tycoon game, as I would call it, you can do it in a variety of different ways. So obviously we have built this. This is the cupboard. You might play this and build something entirely different. You might build something in an entirely different format with all sorts of different things all over the place. And it might be better. It might be worse. Let's be honest, it's probably going to be better. But yeah, it's one of those games where you can just do it how you like it. You can play around with it. You can tweak it, tinker it. There are obvious things that could be improved with it, but that's why it's in early access. So yeah, I think we mentioned earlier, I think it's a bit weird that the events are slightly different. What's that? Buffet station for a party, yay. I think it's a bit weird that you can't have a swimming lesson at the same time as you have a birthday party, even though they're in completely different areas and have no bearing on each other at all. I think that's a bit weird, so maybe that needs to be looked at. Maybe you need classes and events. So events can be in the corporate sort of thing for birthday parties and work dues, and then classes can be, your boxing classes and your yoga classes and all that kind of stuff. And obviously they'll introduce more items and all that kind of stuff. It's a nice touch. You can control the manager as well. That is very lovely indeed. So yeah, all in all, it's been a lot of fun. I have enjoyed my time with Center Tycoon an awful lot, but with nothing else left for us to do right now, we must bid farewell to it, and farewell to the cupboard. I shall miss the cupboard. I shall miss the cupboard. Let's just picture that the cupboard goes on to be very, very successful, and it grows and thrives, and people come here and it becomes the centre of the community. And let's also hope that these people that are trapped in the swimming pool one day will escape the terrible conflict confines of their pool prison, and they will one day be able to go home and see their families and all that kind of stuff again. Because, yes, there are still people stuck in the pool. Never mind. We'll overlook that for now. We'll overlook that. So yes, there we go. We shall wave goodbye to the cupboard. Cheerio, cupboard. We have had fun here. You have done well, but now we must depart. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video and this series as a whole. If you have, then please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with all the other stuff and nonsense that we get up to in the Geek Cupboard. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the cupboard and in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. She's still heartbroken. She's still sick. Oh, Colleen, it's just not your day, is it? Sean Bazzini is going to defecate. How's the lounge looking? Do you like the plants? I left them there especially for you guys. Is there some sort of terrible apocalypse which I need to know about? He's just defecated in a bush.